Hi, so it has been a while since I've done this. Like, I've talked to a camera or made a video, so I thought I should maybe come here and do that. We've been working on a lot of things. Everybody has been going good, so I thought I should update everyone on what's been up and maybe tell our plan for the next few months, just document our journey. The reason to that is one is so that I can look back at it after a few years when we make it and I'll be like, oh, this was like how we were on in the initial days. The second was that I recently came across a video where someone was like, if Jeff Bezos recorded his journey of building Amazon, would you have watched it? The answer for me was a clear yes. I'm building the next big thing, so it makes a lot of sense to document it, right? This video, in all honesty, is just going to be me talking to a camera for a few minutes. It's going to be very raw, very unedited. I think I'll just post it as it is. So that is the introduction out of the way. A little bit of context for those who are new here. Hi everyone, my name is Sarvagya and I'm currently working on HireBuddy, which is a platform that automates the entire job and internship search and application process. The finding for jobs is a very painful process and we take care of that, from doing everything from finding the right roles for you to applying to these places. If you are a friend or looking for a job or internship, you should check out our website hirebuddy.net. I will drop a link in the description, right? So what have we been up to? How are things for HireBuddy? Today it is also, the date today is May 4. I plan on doing these videos like coming in and giving updates. I don't know how often, but I want to do them like, let's say once or twice a week. Not twice a week, once a week. Once a week I'll come and give updates on how things are, so that when we make it, I'll be like, oh, okay, this is how things are progressing, right? So last month was very good for us. April was the best month of HireBuddy. We have been doing a lot of things, figuring a lot of things out, and this was like the first month we saw any kind of momentum, like any kind of traction coming in, right? So after putting our head down and working on this since like practically September last month, April was the first month in which we saw any kind of good results. So it's good to see your like results compound, like where results do compound, efforts do compound, and when they do, it's amazing to see them pay out. So we've been saying that, and the good thing is that we are over with our NSEM exams as well. College exams are over now. We have a 3 month break, which is, in all honesty, the only time we have to make HireBuddy big, because after this 3 months break, it's like placement season, and we don't want to do placements. Like me and my co-founder, we don't want to do placements. We want to make HireBuddy big enough for us to not be able to care about college placements, right? So that is the main goal for the next 3 months. We are doing a lot of things. Both of us have given up our summer internships, so we're on this full time, and then we're going to be working together to make this the next big thing. How are we planning to do things? We have a great team now. Like, it's three of us, but a team is a team. And what all are we next to? So last month we worked on a lot of things. Like, we experimented a few models where we were working with the companies instead of working with job seekers. We are also working on the job seeker product. That is going to be up in the website, and up on the website in a few days. Everything is in pipeline for that, and on the other side as well, we're doing a lot of things, learning a lot. So let's talk about how things have been. Like last month I mentioned was very good for us, but there were also a few rough patches here and there, right? So one thing was that we had a minor co-founder agreement, but that the good thing is that I'm like starting this company with my best friend. So when you're with your friend, you can call them out on the shit. He can call me out on my shit. We got that taken care of. We're now stronger than ever. And sometimes I also realize that having important conversations is like very hard. Have the tough conversations very early on. The conversation here I'm referring it to is that we made a decision to give up on our internships, which is a big move because we don't know how this thing is going to be, and we gave up on something. So we both do have blind optimism that it's going to work out, but still we took a risk, so that is good. And another bad thing happened, like this one time, the one issue came up with the client. So we have one client and right now, since we're very early on, we cannot afford any mistakes, because here the thing with our whole company is that a very strong network effect exists here. Like if I get someone a job, they will go and tell 5 other people that I got a job through HireBuddy, and that is something we've seen that is happening, right? But also on the flip side, a negative network effect does exist as well. If something gets fucked up, we could, like, one domino falls and all the other dominoes fall, right? So that could hurt us irreversibly. Something along that line happened where an issue came up, and we've done this thing like hundreds and hundreds of times, and we've never faced an issue. But this time an issue came up. It was on us, and I was honestly losing my shit. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna hurt us. We're gonna lose this client. We're gonna do that, do this, and then I didn't know what to do, so I went to my friend ChatGPT for advice. and it told me to be honest, just tell the person what happened. We did that, and it was surprisingly good. It wasn't that bad. Like, being honest, like, every startup is going to have its ups and downs. This was maybe one of the low parts for us. It wasn't even that big, to be honest. I was just freaking out about it more, but that did happen, and but we did tell them honestly, and now things are working perfectly. We have been getting a lot of momentum now. Last week was a bit busy because we had the college MSEMs, but now the good thing is that they are over, and now all of our time is going to make HireBuddy the next big thing. We have a lot of goals for the next 3 months. Like, main goal is just put our head down and work to make this big enough that we don't have to care about college placements. I mean, we still don't, because we're working on a platform that helps people get jobs. So if it comes to that, I can help myself get a job, but it won't, because we have blind optimism that we're going to make this work, right? I have been talking to a camera for a while now. I think that is it. So according to me, what we have to do for the next few months, the goal for the next few months is, one, we have to focus on marketing a lot. Expect to see my face on Instagram a lot more. Expect us to be doing a lot of things on LinkedIn, Instagram. On the tech side, we're working on the product. We'll be putting everything live on the website, and we're coming up with a lot of new things as well. So one part of a startup is that you have to constantly figure out things, test what works, what doesn't. So we're in the process of that as well. Things are going to be picking up momentum now. Like, things have already been picking up momentum, but we want to make this, like, now we're 0 to 5x. We need to make this from 5 to 50x, and we also have to make sure that we're gonna sustain this growth. Like, April was a good month for us, but now in May I have to make sure that I am at the same level, if not better. So that is one challenge we have. Not a big challenge, we will do it. That is how everything has been going. I think, I don't know, I've talked to a camera enough, and this was basically an update of how HireBuddy has been going. My shirt says it, be right back, building for a new India, but the difference is we're building for a new world. And that is pretty much it. I don't know how often I'll do these videos, but hopefully I do them quite often. So yeah, bye bye. And if you'd like to see me build the next big thing, feel free to please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, that would be it. Thank you.